Boy, yeah, they didn't call any small push-offs in that game.
Yeah. They were big ones.
Those were if to get a call in that game, you had to push off.
Arizona and Houston, that one was.
I'd watch some of that too. There's a new place in Birmingham. I forget the name of it. Fairway Social.
And a lot of good games, like I said. In the bracketology right now, if the season ended today, Luke, number one seeds, Duke.
But you won't.
It will not. I've been told it will not. Duke, Michigan, UConn, and Arizona. You okay with that?
No, I'd put Florida over UConn, but that's just me. I mean, I know they're going to put UConn, so be it.
Okay. 11 teams right now from the SEC in. Who is the most vulnerable to get kicked out?
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, there are a lot of vulnerable ones. I mean, who's the one that's most likely to make it past the Sweet 16? I mean, I'd take Florida out of it.
Well, who's the most vulnerable right now not to make
out of it?
Well, who's the most vulnerable right now not to make the tournament?
Oh, well, A&M is on a bit of a bubble. I'll let you know about Auburn's status after this game.
Okay.
After the Oklahoma game, because again, I think if Auburn wins Oklahoma, it doesn't. I mean, I think they just about go 0-3 the rest of it. Not 0-3, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. You cannot lose both.
If they lose to Oklahoma, and then if you do assume a loss to Alabama on the road, boy, you better not lose to Ole Miss or LSU.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at home, you got to expect to win those anyway.
Yeah.
But all right, right now they have Joe Lunardi has Alabama as a 4 seed in Duke's bracket.
Hate it. I hate it already. I don't even care what the seed is.
Georgia is a 9 seed, and Missouri is an 11 seed in that bracket. Well, they got to play their way in. I think they got to play Santa Clara or somebody. All right, Michigan is the 1 seed in the Midwest. You got number 3 seed Florida in that one.
Jeez.
Vanderbilt the 5 seed and Texas A&M the 9 seed.
If Florida's your 3 seed, could heaven help you all.
Who would be the 2 seed in that one? Midwest.
Iowa State or something?
Maybe. In the South, UConn the number 1 seed, which seems odd in the South. But Arkansas the 5, Kentucky the 8, and Texas the 10.
Okay. You said Kentucky's a 5? Is that what you said?
8.
Oh, 8.
It said Arkansas the 5.
So Kentucky in the 8-9 game, and the winner plays UConn. Now, Kentucky, UConn, I mean, because, again, I think Kentucky has the horses to beat a lot of teams. I just don't know that they have the coaching. But all you have to do is do it for one game, you know.
That's right. And in the West, Arizona, the 1 seed, the 5 seed Tennessee, and the 10 seed Auburn. I don't want any more part of Arizona.
Enough Arizona. Well, I'll tell you what, you'd rather be a 10 than an 8 or a 9.
Yes, I would. Could be interesting. A lot going to happen between here and there. Some teams are going to go in and some teams are going to go out. But how many teams does the SEC get in, do you think?
I mean, I'm going to say 10 with a chance at 11. But I think 10 is what it's going to end up being. I mean, we can count them down. I think Kentucky, Florida, Bama, Arkansas. Help me out with who else. I mean, I think right now Auburn's in. I think right now Texas is in. I think right now Georgia's in.
Missouri,
Tennessee's in. I think Missouri.
They're on the bubble.
Close. And then Vanderbilt, there's 10 right there. So I'm not even sure who in the world I'm leaving out because it's not going to be Arkansas. South Carolina. It's not going to be Ole Miss or Mississippi State, and it's not going to be LSU. Those are 4 teams. Who are we missing? Who are we leaving out? We said Tennessee, Vandy. We got 16 to deal with. Maybe Oklahoma. It's not Oklahoma.
No.
There's somebody that we're leaving out, or I just can't count, which is more likely.
I don't know. I tell you what, we'll take a break. We'll try to figure it out. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more of Sports Blitz Live right after this.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
If you haven't been to Big B Barbecue in Alex City, then you're missing the best barbecue around. Big B has everything from the best pulled or chopped pork, chicken, and beef to cheeseburgers and grilled chicken salads. Bring your friends and family out for a great dinner and sit outside on our beautiful patio, or sit inside and enjoy your meal by the fireplace. So come in and join us and enjoy the best barbecue in the area only at Big B Barbecue, located on Highway 22 West in Alex City.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
Corey's Furniture Express, your expressway to savings. Come on, get on board. Corey's Furniture saves you more. We try harder in every way, so drive a little and save today. Corey's Furniture Express, your expressway to savings.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open, located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area, and they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all: Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
Hi, I'm Abby Guy, Vice President at Riverbank and Trust. They say that most banks offer the same products, but Riverbank offers something most can't: personal connection. We love getting to know our customers by name and making them feel special with every interaction. It's a feeling of warm hospitality you won't find anywhere else. Experience it for yourself.
Welcome back, everyone, to Sports Blitz Live. Andy and Luke here with you. Only about 45 more minutes left in tonight's show. Give us a call, 256-234-6221. Let's switch gears a little bit, Luke. I'm sick of talking about basketball.
Okay, then.
How about the NFL draft? That's something you love.
I do like the NFL draft.
All right. This is Mel Kiper's projections.
Okay.
Fernando Mendoza, number 1, to the Raiders.
Boy, I mean, that's – congratulations, son, you're going number 1 to arguably the most dysfunctional franchise in the NFL.
Well –
I mean, you want to say the Jets, you want to say the Browns, that's fine, but at least the Jets and Browns are consistently terrible. The Raiders have had opportunities. The Jets, you just know they're going to screw it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you go there, you can just forget it. If you go to the Browns, I mean.
If you're the number 1 pick, you're going to a bad team anyway. I mean.
True.
It's regardless.
But you'd rather hope that somebody like New England was bad. You'd rather hope that somebody like Dallas was down, even though Dallas hadn't been a lot lately, but you still get all the pomp and circumstance that comes with being a Dallas Cowboys quarterback. So
Maybe the Giants. But,
the Giants, you would hope the Giants would be bad. I mean, they got Jackson Dart a few years ago, you know.
Yeah. You think that's the way it ends up?
God, did they get Jackson Dart last year? They did, didn't they? Mm-hmm. God, I said a few years ago. That's how these football seasons feel now, like
they do.
decades ago.
Mendoza, you think Mendoza goes 1?
I do, and I also, here's the other thing. You know, if the silver and black are the bad boys of the NFL, let me tell you what Fernando Mendoza is not. A bad boy.
No,
He's a little goofy, smiley, happy-go-lucky. I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't take football seriously. Obviously he does. But he ain't a bad boy. He ain't Kenny Stabler out there smoking on the sidelines. You know,
who's the coach of the Raiders now?
Well, is it not?
They fired Pete Carroll, right?
They did fire Pete Carroll, okay. Honest to God, I quit caring about NFL head coaches.
Have they hired somebody? I guess they've hired somebody.
They've had to have hired somebody.
Surely, yeah. Okay. The Jets, he's got Caleb Downs going second to the Jets.
I think Caleb Downs is the best player in this draft. Okay. So I think that's a good pick for the Jets. Now, they are going to ruin him. They'll probably play him at kicker or punter or center or something. You know, they won't play him where he's supposed to, something like that. But I think Caleb Downs is incredible.
I don't know. So I don't know a lot of these guys. David Bailey from Texas Tech, the outside linebacker.
Yeah, he's good.
To the Cardinals. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
I mean, he's good.
Going third.
No, but I'm saying, you know, he was on a really stout defense for Texas Tech.
That's right, yeah. Ohio State linebacker, Avril Reese to the Titans.
Everybody loves him. I'm kind of like you on this. I don't notice him enough at Ohio State. I mean, I guess I'm always looking at Caleb Downs and how well he's doing.
Yeah. Utah offensive tackle Spencer Fano to the Giants.
He's supposed to be a thing. That'd be a good Giants pick.
Yeah. Ohio State wide receiver Carnell Tate to the Browns. I'm sorry.
I think, first of all, I think that's high. Why are the Browns going to get – I mean, I think the Browns have needs everywhere. Why are you going to start with a guy – he may be the best wide receiver in this draft. He may be. But I don't think he's not Randy Moss. I don't think he's changing the prospects of that organization. I would go after, you know, the best lineman you can get. You know, when in doubt, take a lineman. Yeah,
that is true. Commanders, Sonny Styles, Ohio State linebacker. A lot of Ohio State guys.
Kind of hard to believe they didn't win it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Mekhi Lemon from USC, wide receiver to the Saints.
I think he's great.
8.
I like him. Do the Saints need a receiver?
I don't know. I don't know much about the Saints.
I feel like the Saints need other stuff, but
how about the Chiefs, the 9th seed? I mean, picking 9th here. That's
that's where you want Mendoza to be like, hey, can I just drop to 9?
Yeah, really. Jeremiah Love.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
From Notre Dame, obviously. The Bengals, 10. Reuben Bain. Hello.
Oh, God, I love that pick.
Add to that defense. They just need some they're never going to be – well, maybe not. The Dolphins, Francis, I don't know,
Mauigoa, I think.
Mauigoa.
Yeah, he's –
from Miami.
If the Dolphins get the guy from Miami, that's awesome for them, you know.
That's a short trip.
Yep.
Cowboys, Mansour Delane
from LSU,
cornerback.
He's strong. I mean, they love to draft dudes like that. But again, seems like if the Cowboys don't address their problems along the line, none of this is going to matter.
And Tennessee quarterback Jamad McCoy to the Rams.
Yeah, like him a lot.
Okay. Let's see, Jordan Tyson to the Ravens. Wide receiver, Arizona State.
I love Jordan Tyson.
Okay. Buccaneers, C.J. Allen, Georgia linebacker.
You know he'll get down there fast. I mean, they just had a couple more guys get in trouble for racing cars.
I mean, what is the deal?
That is bizarre. How
like,
can you keep having a bunch of different guys keep getting in trouble for the same thing year over year?
It's got to be like they have like a Fast and Furious
something
Fight Club, something of some sort. Let's see C.J. Allen, Peter Woods to the Jets. There you go.
Hey, if the Jets get Peter Woods and Caleb Downs, I think they've knocked out a home run.
And
that they will eventually screw up, undoubtedly. But
yeah, Zion Young, Missouri defensive end to the Lions. I'd rather go.
Lions would be a good place to go.
Yeah, definitely. Keldrick Falk to the Panthers. Another Auburn. I don't know if they like Auburn guys.
Yeah, and look, the Panthers are kind of on the come up. I mean, I think the Panthers are about to be in a spot where, like, they can really get over the hump, or they're going to just come back down, and be one of those teams that's always picking high in the draft. But they did make the playoffs this year. They played pretty well. They're about to give Bryce Young a lot of money. Ted McMillan, it looks like a star in the making at wide receiver. So I think they've got a lot to build on. It'd be a good landing spot for him.
I'm just glad to see an Auburn guy in the first round.
First round, yeah.
Akeem Messador.
Okay.
Miami defensive end, another one of those. Ty Simpson to the Steelers.
I think Ty Simpson may go in the first round. I think what's going to happen is at his pro day at the Combine, he's going to show people he's got more talent than probably the season led on, and that people are going to realize he was probably more beat up than during the season. And I think he could very well go in the first round. I think he is universally considered the second best quarterback in this draft. If that tells you there's not a quarterback-heavy draft, I agree. But teams are going to try and find a quarterback, and if somebody like Steelers, we don't even know what Aaron Rodgers is going to do yet. He hadn't announced anything. So they've got to start planning for their future. Is Justin Fields still with them? I think he was, wasn't he?
I have no idea.
I mean, it's really hard to keep up with in the NFL, who goes where. So, shoot, it's hard to keep up with in college.
I just got a notification that said Democratic representative ejected from the State of the Union.
For what? Push off?
I see, he probably did.
I mean, we can't even have – look, again, I don't care if it's –
I want to go back.
Barack Obama, Biden, Trump, Bush, I don't care. But can you have some level of decorum and just act like adults? I mean, everybody's mad about the Epstein file. I'd love to know what's in the Epstein files too. I think we all should know. I think everybody should know. And if you're caught in it, hey, you're just in trouble. I'm sorry, you shouldn't have been doing some of this stuff. But there's a lot going on, and there's a lot to discuss, and we are trying to have a society here. So let's try and keep it that way.
Yeah, All right, let's go ahead and take another break. We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
If you haven't been to Big B Barbecue in Alex City, then you're missing the best barbecue around. Big B has everything from the best pulled or chopped pork, chicken, and beef to cheeseburgers and grilled chicken salads. Bring your friends and family out for a great dinner and sit outside on our beautiful patio, or sit inside and enjoy your meal by the fireplace. So come in and join us and enjoy the best barbecue in the area only at Big B Barbecue, located on Highway 22 West in Alex City.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, TAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
Glory's Furniture Express, your expressway to savings. Come on, get on board. Glory's Furniture saves you more. We try harder in every way, so drive a little and save today. Glory's Furniture Express, your expressway to savings.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open. Located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area. And they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all. Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
Hi, I'm Abby Guy, Vice President at Riverbank and Trust. They say that most banks offer the same products, but Riverbank offers something most can't: personal connection. We love getting to know our customers by name and making them feel special with every interaction. It's a feeling of warm hospitality you won't find anywhere else. Experience it for yourself.
Welcome back, everyone, to Sports Blitz Live. Just a few more segments left in tonight's show. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us. Baseball and softball season has started. Auburn and Alabama baseball off to good starts. Auburn 6-1, Alabama 7-1. Who'd they lose to?
They lost the very first game to Washington
Oh, yeah,
State.
that's right. That's right.
And then they went on to take care of them after that, and they've been good. Now, they were playing Southern Miss tonight, and last I saw, Southern Miss is on top, so I'll get a score here in a minute. Okay. But the softball team is 12-4, Southern Miss. Southern Miss is the number 12 team in the country. They're good.
They are good.
Alabama's
14-0.
Yeah, softball team moved up number 4 in the country. They're playing out of their minds right now. They went to Florida State, beat them twice, I think 8-0 and like 7-1 or something like that. So, they're a good squad.
Yeah, Florida State was ranked. Really.
Yeah, they were ranked number 7 at the time, so that really propelled Alabama. And the SEC is going to do SEC things. I mean, Oklahoma, I think they had like a 22-run inning against somebody recently. So, I mean, the SEC is going to have the best softball again.
Yeah, I would think so. Baseball.
It's funny. Baseball, there have been a lot of bad losses by the SEC. I know Kent State, I think it was, went to Tennessee and won a series.
Yeah.
Arkansas State hammered Arkansas today. LSU has a bad loss in there. I think Florida was losing to Florida International when I got to the station tonight. So, everybody's got some. Cincinnati went in. Did they shut out Auburn at Auburn?
Yes.
Yeah, they shut them out. And so, the SEC, it's baseball, though. You're just going to take some losses. It's not the end of the world.
That's the way it goes. But both these teams, they are what they are.
Yeah.
We'll say it's early.
It's a long – we've only got 80 more games to go.
Yeah, no, I don't know if there's that many, but
it's a lot.
It's not that many.
Okay, 60. Is that fair? 60's fair.
I don't think we played that.
There?
I think we play about 40, 45 or 50 maybe.
No, wait a minute. At the end of the season, when they get to the College World Series, they'll say so-and-so is 42-22. Don't they?
I don't know about that. Well, maybe. I'm trying to remember how many we played last year. I was thinking more like 35 and 15 or something like that. But
okay, that's 50.
maybe
now,
so.
Not...
I'm behind. I got Oklahoma 23 and Auburn 22.
It is now 27-22.
Okay, wonderful. Thanks for the update.
Well, you asked. Just call me Mr. Accommodating.
Mr. Accommodating?
If you would.
Okay. Let's do a little rank 'em while we got a minute here, while we're in a lull.
We got a 30-minute lull.
Yeah. Billy Zane.
I do know Billy Zane.
All right. He was born today, 1966.
No, he wasn't. He was born way before that. Okay.
On this day,
okay.
1966. Did you know he was in Critters?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I guess I knew that.
I saw Critters a long time ago. I can't tell you anything about it, but yeah.
It's about these aliens that come to
they're
Earth.
Critters. Yeah.
All right, Critters, Dead Calm.
Dead Calm is
underrated.
Yeah.
Very underrated. Well, maybe it's not underrated. People don't even know about it, I guess.
Yeah.
But what's
Not
her
rated
name?
at all.
What's her name? Married to Tom Cruise.
Come on now, Nicole.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in that very early, and Sam Neill.
Yeah, Sam Neill, who's
was
recently
in it.
passed away, right?
No, did he?
I
Really?
thought he did. That'd be a good dead or alive question. I won't look it up.
You know who died? That Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, the Carradine.
Yeah, David
Robert
Carradine.
Robert Carradine.
I don't think it's Robert. I think
Richard?
that's another one. Richard?
Whatever.
David.
It doesn't matter.
Dave.
Okay.
I think Sniper with Tom Berenger.
Okay, I did see that.
Yeah.
Tom Berenger's dead, right?
No, I think he's still alive too, isn't he?
I'd rather just do alive or dead right now.
Jeez, I don't. I think we are playing. Tombstone.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I love Tombstone. Everybody loves Tombstone.
Everybody does. And Titanic.
No, yeah, he definitely was in Titanic. It was funny. My daughter, a 9-year-old in third grade, she came
53 and 15.
She came in the other day. She's having to read a book, and she's reading a book on the Titanic, and it's pretty wild. I mean, it's wild because I've never thought about. Okay, it was the maiden voyage, but I think the Titanic actually left from England. Then I think it went to Ireland, or it went to England, France, Ireland, and then was going to New York and hit the iceberg.
Okay.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was just going to England to New York. I never, because again, most of us know about the Titanic through the movie, and I thought everybody was getting naked paintings of themselves done. But anyway, I did not know it stopped in France and Ireland.
I didn't either. I don't know as I've trekked its journey.
Well, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's fun stuff. I mean, I was trying to tell your daughter. Yeah, it's just probably. I mean, think about. It's probably the most tragic thing that happened that we use as a cliche all the time, and that we kind of joke about. Like nobody uses 9/11 as a joke. Nobody uses.
And rightly so.
Yeah, and rightly so. But I'm saying, Titanic, pretty awful way to die.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Icy, frigid water.
I mean, I guess
basically drown.
Or, you have two. You have two.
I mean, technically, baby, that was, going down there, getting crushed in the ship quickly was the best way to go. I wouldn't wanted to freeze to death
in the ocean.
Or getting eaten by something.
God, it's pretty awful.
There's no good one.
But we
there's
talk about
no
the Titanic
good ending
all the time. As it's like it's not this tragedy. It's pretty awful.
It was awful.
I mean, but it's still but everybody knows, and also everybody knows what you mean. You know, like it's one of those. Yeah, why don't we know more about the Titanic?
Probably because it's at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, I mean, why isn't it a bigger, it should be a bigger deal. Like, we should all know a little more facts about it, and we just don't. We just know big ship, made iron, hit iceberg, sunk. Yeah. There you go.
What was it, or something about, that they were warned, don't go this route or something.
Yeah, there was something.
I don't know, but, yeah. Anyway.
And how do you not see an iceberg?
It's
dark.
It's a big ship, but most of it's underwater, they say.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back with more right after this.
When you want quality, selection, price, superior financing, and a pain-free buying experience, look no further than Sons Automotive Group of Montgomery and Auburn. Sons of Montgomery offers the best selection of Kias, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Conveniently located on Eastern Boulevard, Sons Ford of Auburn is the region's Ford volume dealer. And when you shop at any Sons location, they will maximize all incentives and financing options for anyone's credit. Whether Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram in Montgomery, or Ford in Auburn, Sons Automotive treats you like family because they are family driven.
If you're tired of the same old and you're hungry for something really good, then it's time to go to JR's Sports Bar and Grill. JR's has the best fingers and wings around, and their menu is loaded with appetizers, burgers, salads, and so much more. Follow JR's on their Facebook to keep up with their live music events and drink specials. And if after a long day you just want to stay in, remember JR's delivers. Call in your order at 256-329-2328. JR Sports Bar and Grill, 145 Alabama Street in Alexander City. Adams Motorsports of Montgomery knows it's the best time to ride. Right now, get the best deals on all of our Suzuki and Kawasaki street bikes, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, and dirt bikes. Adams Motorsports has it all, and our inventory is vast. Get out there, ride the streets and trails, and let Adams Motorsports make your pleasure our business. With family customer service and service after the sale. It's time to ride, so come see us on Eastern Boulevard in Montgomery or online at adamsmotorsports.com.
Inspired by the bold bison, Southern Union students blaze new trails every single day. They press forward knowing their SU education will lead them to success. Affordable, accessible, and locally unparalleled. Whether you're transitioning to a university or launching straight into a lucrative career, a degree from SU SEC can help you blaze your path. 3 locations, dedicated faculty and staff, endless possibilities. It's all waiting for you at Southern Union. It's time to venture forward. Register today.
Lee Apparel is your go-to vendor for screen printed and embroidered apparel and promotional products. We print and embroider free custom-made graphics or outsourced designs on everything from t-shirts, headwear, corporate wear, team sportswear, high-end safety apparel, and promotional products. At Lee Apparel, you can always expect quick turnaround time, competitive pricing, friendly customer service, and free in-hands delivery on all orders. Visit us at leeapparel.com to get started.
There's only one clear choice in the Lake Martin area for plumbing, heating, and air. That's All Clear Plumbing and Air. Our professionally trained technicians offer full service repair and installation on all major brands. From drips to water heaters, thermostats to entire air conditioning and heating systems, and everything in between. Our fast, reliable, and guaranteed top-notch customer service will keep you informed and up to speed through the entire process. Call us today or look for us on Facebook and Instagram at All Clear Plumbing and Air, 256-496-2056. License number 19172.
Welcome back, everyone, to Sports Blitz Live. Andy and Luke here with you. Only a couple of more segments left in tonight's show. Auburn down 36-31 right now as I peer across the screen here.
By the way, we got a text from Jim Hardy who's watching.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jim. He said LSU won the Natty with a 53-15 record last year, which is 68 games. I said 60.
Yeah, you're right.
I knew I was being a little facetious with 80, but I mean 60 seems about right.
It seems high to me, but
it seems like every year Alabama goes about 33-27.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Perhaps with the new landscape of college football, looks like maybe some of the big games are going to get canceled.
Yeah, there's already talk of some happening. Look, Alabama's supposed to play Ohio State. That was the big talk a couple of weeks ago.
Auburn's supposed to play Notre Dame.
Auburn's supposed to play Notre Dame and Miami. But if you're the SEC, why? Why would you do this? You get no credit for it. Again, the committee has shown us time and time again they don't really care. And I know that everybody goes, oh, don't wuss out and don't cancel these series. But the name of the game is to win championships. And you don't get in the playoffs, if you have that extra loss. Texas sort of proved that. Now, you could make the case, yeah, but Texas lost to Florida. Bad luck. True, they did lose to Florida. But if they had played Texas San Antonio instead of Ohio State, a game they can control, then they would have been in the playoffs. So, I don't know that you win a prize for playing a big team. You don't get anything extra. Yeah, if you win it, it's great, and you get a little extra respect. If you lose it, the whole world crashes down on you. Look, if Alabama had played, granted, Florida State's not very good, but if Alabama had played FAU instead of FSU and won that game, then Alabama probably host a game versus going on the road to play Oklahoma. So that makes a lot of difference in Tuscaloosa and that community monetarily. And I feel like I'm a big proponent of playing non-conference games, like huge ones, because I go to them. I've gone to Penn State. I've gone to Florida State. Gosh, I've gone to all those games, neutral site games in Dallas and Atlanta. I've been to the Texas before they joined the conference, and Alabama played them on the road. I go to these things. So, I want to go to Columbus, Ohio. I want to go to South Bend, Indiana. But I don't want to go there so bad that I'm like, hey, yeah, this really hurts your chances to win a national championship. No, I don't want to do that. This is silly. Especially when somebody like Indiana comes out and goes, hey, we're good. We're good with what we got. Y'all aren't even going to try. You've won a national championship, and you're not going to even try to schedule somebody that's worth a darn. I don't think the SEC should be held to some other standard when their conference is, if it's not the best, and it has been the best for a long time, but if it's not the best in one particular year, it's no worse than second best. So I don't know why they should make the road any more arduous for themselves.
Well, it's kind of like I thought that at some point we would have to do away with the SEC title game, or the SEC title game would be a detriment. And it may be, but it's still a hyper-competitive game. It's still the best championship game in college football.
Yeah, I think it is, but I think, look, and the Big Ten is even talking about, hey, we want to expand to 24 games or 24 teams. I tried to tell you, we're going to ruin it. We just keep screwing it up. And so you're going to get to 24 teams. So all of a sudden you want to have 24 teams when we know at least 16 of them have proven to us they're not good enough to win this thing. We're going to have all these extra teams in. The NCAA wants to expand the field in the NCAA tournament to, I think, 76 teams. Why?
I don't understand that.
Why is everybody nuts? I'm all for making championships mean something again. Not that you get some participating trophy. We see it in baseball all the time. Everybody talks about what a great story Fresno State as a 4 seed in their pod or whatever, they win it all. I think it sucks. Because they proved to us all year they shouldn't be there, and then we give them a second chance and they win it. I just don't like that. I think that if you want your regular season we just said it, regular season in baseball means nothing. It means nothing.
It means something. It doesn't.
It means very little.
It means you got to get there.
Okay, but then if you get there, you still have the same opportunity as everybody else. And everybody may think that's awesome. I don't. I think if you should be rewarded for having a good regular season. That's what I think.
Well, the reward is your path is easier.
But I also think you should be penalized for having a bad regular season.
Your path is more difficult.
But your path is still there, which I just don't like it. I mean, I
You
I
want
don't
no
want to
path.
take do I want to take my financial advice from somebody who won the lottery or somebody who got an MBA in finance? They both have $2 million. Who do you want to take your financial advice from?
I take my own advice.
I know. There's a kid. Hey, can somebody bring the substitute back? You're exhausting. But anyway, I just think
the substitute.
Yeah, whoever that was.
mean,
we're just gonna keep.
Thanks, JJ says appreciate it.
Well, I didn't know if it was JJ or Jim or Brett or Randy. Well, it ain't Randy. We know that.
It ain't Randy.
Anyway, I'm over all this.
I think I know you don't like it, but I believe at this point, 16 is probably the perfect. Just that would be ideal because I don't like the idea of the first round bye. I think you need to play.
The first round bye. The only team that's won after a first round bye in 2 years is Indiana.
That's what I mean. So I mean, do away with that. Just go to 16. Let everybody play it out, and you don't have to add any games. I mean, you just.
I'd be all for having 2 games on campus.
I would too. That's fine. Because that's the reward to get to play a game on campus, and the better you are, the less chance you have to do that. So, I don't know. There is no perfect way to do it.
I mean, we're going to be 12 next year, and we'll definitely go to 16, if not 24. And again, I think what's ultimately going to happen, we'll go to 24, and what we'll have to do is you might have to take out a regular season game. I don't know how in the world you'll do it otherwise.
I think I would be fine with that as well, to be perfectly honest.
The problem with that, Andy, is what if you're Auburn? What if you're the city of Auburn? And these last 5 years, Auburn hadn't even hit a lick at a snake. But they still have good crowds. They still have people come in and make this giant economic impact. And you're going to say you're going to take out one of those games? It's a big deal.
Not if you get a playoff.
Well,
it's more incentive to make a playoff, isn't it?
But you're hurting a lot of small business, and you can say, well, the college football's not in business to help small business. That's true. I'm just saying there's always some kind of consequence of these actions, and I'm all for. Look, I don't love them either. Like Auburn, Mercer, Bama, Western Kentucky. I don't love those either, but I'm dang sure not going to say, hey, you know what? Next year we got to play Texas A&M at home. We got to go to Tennessee. We got to play Georgia at home. We got to also play Texas or whatever. And then you have to play Ohio State. No. I mean, why would the SEC do that? For us as fans, we love it. But think about the coaches who were like, hey, y'all are paying me a bunch of money to get to the playoffs. If I go on the road and play in Columbus, Ohio, and go on the road and play in Athens, Alabama, and go on the road and play in Baton Rouge, and play Texas A&M at my house, and play Oklahoma at my house, the chances of my getting through that gauntlet are not very good.
No.
So, I mean, the only alternative is to do this, say, okay, and the NFLization of college football continues. Because I was talking to somebody yesterday, my co-host on Locked on Bama, Jimmy Stein, and I said, we've gotten to the point now where everything in college football seems to be like the NFL. That's why the spreads always seem to fall between 3 and 7. A lot of NFL games end in something either 3, 4, or 7.
Yeah.
Because the clock's always going a lot faster. And now with college football and the way they do the clock makes it where everybody's got more of a chance. The best teams have a less chance to win because if the game is shorter, you know, the plucky underdog might get ahead 2 scores, and then it's hard to come back. Whereas when the game, you know, you stop the clock for going out of bounds every time, or you stop the clock on first downs, the team with the most talent was going to win, you know, usually. So
let's take one final break.
I don't even want to.
Well, let's not then. Let's take one final break, and then we'll come back and close out the show.
Along with fall, there's huge falling prices at Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor for all your tractor, implements, and riding lawnmower needs. All remaining Spartan mowers must go for next year's models. And besides the year-end low prices, you can still get 0% interest up to 60 months. Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor also has a huge selection of Mahindra tractors of all sizes with full implements packages that range from harvest or just getting your hunting site prepped. Mahindra also has up to 84 months 0% financing. So now's the time. Score big with the Lake's exclusive Spartan and Mahindra dealer. Lake Martin Tractor and Outdoor, Highway 280 across from the Home Depot.
L&M Pawn and Gun, located in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, is East Alabama and West Georgia's complete gun, tactical, and pawn shop. It invites the region to shop over 500 firearms in stock, on the floor, and ready for sale at the market's best values. At L&M Pawn and Gun, we specialize in all tactical guns, equipment, and parts, including AK-47 and AR-15s. Specialized parts for tactical guns as well as suppressors and other parts you can't find anywhere. L&M Pawn and Gun has it all in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, or shop online, lmpawnandgun.com. Craving pizza done right? Come to Lake Martin Pizza, where flavor meets the lake, with 2 locations, 63 South in Alexander City and Highway 49 South in Dadeville. Grab a 14 or 18-inch specialty pizza or build your own masterpiece. Go half and half your way. In a hurry, stop in for our lunch specials. Hot, fresh pizza by the slice, served daily. We've got more than just pizza. Try our fresh salads, cheesy breadsticks, garlic knots, and sweet cinnamon twists. Lake days, game nights, or family dinners, Lake Martin Pizza hits the spot every time.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We're located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. And for any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
Heritage South Credit Union in Alexander City is your community credit union, and they have been for over 80 years. Heritage South Credit Union proudly serves Tallapoosa, Coosa, Lee, Chambers, Randolph, and Chilton counties. From checking to business accounts, to share savings to club accounts, to their kids club and investments. Visit them online at myhscu.com. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for 80 years. Federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome back, everyone, to the final segment of Sports Blitz Live on this Tuesday evening. All right, Sammy Kershaw, born on this day, 1958. She don't know she's beautiful.
No, she's just not that kind.
Queen of my double-wide trailer.
I know, that one is even – that sounds like a joke name for a country song.
It does. National Working Woman's Holiday. Yeah, that was nice. Third-rate romance.
Third-rate romance.
That's pretty good. Low-rate rendezvous. Yeah. And my favorite, politics, religion, and her. Let's talk about baseball. Anything but politics, religion, and her. Great title for a country song.
That's good, yeah.
You want to rate those, any one of your favorites?
I mean,
you don't care.
No, She Don't Know She's Beautiful is probably number 1.
That is a good song.
And then there was a Third-Rate Romance, probably number 2. Then Double Wide Trailer, I begrudgingly put at 3. And then the other 2 somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. You never did rate the Billy Zane songs. I mean, movies, but
he sung?
He did.
Titanic's 1.
Tombstone's 1. Come on, man.
I mean, for me, Tombstone's probably 1. I think Titanic's 1 for most people, considering how much money it made at the box office.
I don't. Dead Calm is a sleeper.
Dead Calm is a sleeper.
That could challenge It's a
good movie.
It is a very good movie. Gritty
movie.
Gritty
I like
movie.
that. Give me another rank 'em before we got to get out of here.
I don't know.
I do have something I just saw on Twitter. It's funny.
Okay.
A guy in India, somebody tweeted, "This is the final boss of all pettiness." 22 years ago, a man in India, when he was 44 years old, he went to court to fight being overcharged by 25 cents for a traffic violation.
25 cents?
22 years later, he finally wins the case. He does not owe the money. He does not have to pay that extra 25 cents. 22 years, 25 cents, the king of all things petty. He went to several court hearings for this.
And paid, thousands of dollars probably. In court fees.
I respect the determination. I respect the pettiness.
22 years.
That is a man who said, that's not right. And they said, it's only 25 cents. He said it's not right. And he fought for what he believed in. There is no chance in hell I would do that. And I doubt anybody listening to this would. And you got to wonder, does he look back on his life and go, I probably could have done a whole bunch of other stuff in those 22 years. Or does he look back and go, I will forever be remembered as the guy who for 22 years fought being overcharged by 25 cents and won. If you ask me, he should get some kind of interest.
What would he do with the quarter? I mean,
I hope, the only thing I can hope is that he had a quarter with him at all times just in case he had to pay it.
That's sad.
That is the pettiest thing I've ever heard. Congratulations, sir.
Yes, sir. And on that note, we'll wrap up this edition of Sports Blitz Live. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us this evening. Be sure to join us next Tuesday night, same time, same channel. He is Luke Robinson. I'm Andy Graham. So long for now. We'll talk again soon.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We're located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. For any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
Heritage South Credit Union in Alexander City is your community credit union, and they have been for over 80 years. Heritage South Credit Union proudly serves Tallapoosa, Coosa, Lee, Chambers, Randolph, and Chilton counties. From checking to business accounts, to share savings to club accounts, to their kids club and investments. Visit them online at myhscu.com. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for 80 years. Federally insured by NCUA.